Bioforce Chapter 210 An Appearance. With jet black wings, he can travel to the ends of the earth, but this time he's staying home. Crow. Shinra? Scop! Shinra, I hugged him. Scop, what are you doing here? Well, I put in a heck of a lot of effort to make it to Tokyo, let me tell ya. A flashback. I start off by following the road from the Oasis to Zinquandao. I tell ya, the Divine Infernos didn't like that. I thought my goose was cooked, but just then I got an idea. I did my best work underground. With that in mind, I dove under, right there on the spot. But the dang Inferno wouldn't call it quits. He'd tell me all over the place. At first I thought we were at a standstill, but nope, he had me cornered, sniffing him. I figured the moment I got tuckered out, he'd dig me right out of my hole and finish me off. That was one scary Inferno. Things had turned into an endurance contest, and it was me or him. But it was obvious how it would end. I was having to dig through the earth, while he just ran on top of it. I tired out first. I might have been underground, but he had my number. I knew if it kept on like that, I was in trouble. But if it was going to be a match, then I figured whoever was faster was on top. I had to make my move while I had some strength. Ooh, upcuts. So I lunged. I used the attack I just treated you guys to. Lucian Earth Dragon Strike. Reference to Saint Seiya. Let me take a sec and tell you about Lucian Earth Dragon Strike, or around him. What I do is, I focus every nerve in my body on the digging power of my right paw. Then I puff up all my fur, and then lunge. It's a punch. That's a guaranteed KO. It knocked him out. Nobody was more surprised than me, I can tell ya. I did like I promised Shinra, and had been digging 1,000 holes every day. Reference to chapter 122. It was like my digging power level had increased from 10,000 to 100,000. Shinra's like, hey, excuse me. Can I interrupt, Scop? He's like, this is a really interesting story, but it's not what I want to know. Why are you here? Why? Yeah, why? Hehehe. Why? You want to know why I'm here? I'll tell you why, but hold on to your hats. The Inferno I'd taken out with my Lucian or Dragon Strike suddenly got up and looked at me. Turns out, I didn't just beat him, I won his friendship. He popped me on his back, and we took off for Zinquandao. That's why I'm here, because Inferno brought me. She's like, continues. I headed for Zinquandao, no matter what it took. I needed to find a ship that would bring me to Tokyo. The Inferno was darn fast. He got me to Zinquandao safe and sound. But that also meant we had to part as friends. Aw. He found a box. I didn't have any time to feel sad about it, though. I wiped away my tears and hid myself in a box packed with Noto potatoes. I couldn't quite fit in the box with it packed like that, so I had no choice but eat some. I hated to do that to Juggernaut, but it was for the mission. It was smooth sailing to Japan, and by the time we'd arrived, I managed to finish off all the potatoes. I really did feel bad for Juggernaut. The person opened the box, huh? Darn it, a rat got in the box. A rat, I can believe the nerve. I'd heard plenty of times that Tokyo humans are cold and mean, and it seemed to be true. Call me a rat, honestly. Why a rat, of all things? I can forgive that. What would make him think a rat did what I did? Unbelievable. What part of me looks like a rat, huh? Looks at himself in the mirror. When I saw my reflection in the mirror, I didn't look like a mole or a rat. If anything, I looked like a potato. Arthur comes in. Neo Knight, shoot! Punch him. Where did that come from? Tearing up. Good work, Arthur. A little heavy-handed, but at least you stopped him. Picks him up. Don't go eating other people's potatoes. His sister comes in. That's right, Mr. Bull. Like, really? Okay. The leaders come in. I've read the report about Dao, but yeah, it's an actual talking mole. Bond's like, I heard the gas leak can get you high. I assume it was hallucination, but Shinra just takes him. Hey, hand that thing over. Scop, what do you come to Tokyo to do? He's like, oh, right. The lady in black's final message. I came to give it to you. It's about the coming cataclysm. Just sitting on the cushion, and everyone's like lined up. Okay, what the heck? You don't want to hear the tale of my grand adventure, but now you're all sitting up straight? Get on with it. Alright, you want to know about the cataclysm? Well, good. It's why I'm here. She said the cataclysm close at hand, right in front of us. Things are different this time around. The pillars, pie, they got everything. So the markings in Dao were pie. And I read in Captain Bonda's report on the convent that the underground pillars were arranged in a circle. So you're saying those things are related to the cataclysm? I even laid that the main reason the cataclysm failed last time was because they couldn't get pi decoded. So evangelists gave humanity intelligence, enhanced their level of civilization, and kept things going until pi was decoded. Vulcan raised a hand. I've actually been wondering something. On that note, ancestors built Amaterasu, and they left behind a key, or the thumb drive. If there's a relation between pi and Amaterasu, then maybe that was the key to unlocking pi. What? I see. So they weren't able to unlock the secrets of pi last time, while Vulcan-kun's predecessors could. So you're saying it's too late? And they're already prepared for the new cataclysm? Our world will merge with the Dala and become a burned-up star? What's the Dala supposed to be? Why is the world going to be a flame star if they merge? We investigated the Chinese peninsula. There were scars left over from the cataclysm. There was this tear where it was like the air was warped. Nobody has ever gone in or come back to tell about it. Perhaps the Dala is through that rift. So what's on the other side? Seeing that nobody can pass through it, all we can do is make a guess from the surrounding phenomena we've observed. The disordered earth, and of course you lot, talking animals. I didn't really know nothing about Adala or where he come from, but being here in Tokyo, it feels like being close to the tear. I did some digging to get a feel for Tokyo. You got a weird energy flowing through the earth around here. When I felt it, I followed it. Huh? Okay. Labana. It led me to some place, underground room with pillars in it, and laid over there, and a weird old granny. Oh yeah. If I'm right, the strange energy you felt, and the frequent, mysterious earthquakes we've been having, have the same source. It might be Sister Simura. Seems like they're trying to start something with those quakes. Oh, another earthquake. A huge one. It's happening again. The shaking isn't natural. Waves, okay? The sea's rising. Look out. Hey, look. Whoa, whoa. What's that? What is going on? This giant pillar? In the water? A massive, mysterious pillar has appeared. The advance towards the cataclysm continues, with impending ruin before their very eyes. What will the fire soldiers do? Where did that come from? Or did that just shoot up? And there's a boat there. So next chapter is called To the Base of the Pillar. So it's either the evangelists are going to the base of the pillar or shooting them. And that might be where Shura and Sho meet each other. Well, that's interesting. That's pretty neat that Scop made a friend with Inferno, little doggy. Just uppercut him. So the reference to Dragon Shiryu's Rosen Thor Yuha. Evolution of Dragon Strike with Earth Dragon being Arena Mole. Sounds like Rosen Shora Yuha. Lucen Rising Dragon Lord. And the callback to chapter 122 when Sherman and them left the peninsula. Yeah, he was getting off track. He didn't want to come out with like why he was sent there. But it's cool that he got help. And then lead him and eat the potatoes. It's still in the box when the guy opens it. So he just let the mole leave. I mean, he does talk, so it looks like a potato. And Arthur just like getting fed up with his like rambling. But like, are we hallucinating? Yeah. So they didn't have pi decoded until now. So the stored earth and talking animals come from Adola. And now a pillar. Is there something in the pillar, or is that just like a solid stone pillar? There's like glyphs on it. I'm also wondering if like more of the pillars are going to show up. Like just around like where they are. In that case, if I'm wondering if Shinra was to go out of like the center, would it cancel out? Or it just doesn't matter? Why do they need Shinra in them? Like people who are tapped into the Dala. It's interesting stuff to think about. So either the evangelists are going to go there, or Shinra and them are going to go there and meet Sho. That seems to be what it's approaching. Well, yeah, what are your thoughts? Where's this going? If you enjoyed the chapter, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye.